Hey gang, welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good day. It's not bad cold right now, but the temperature is supposed to fall all day. It was bad foggy this morning and it rained a lot last night. I kind of left y'all hanging on a video the other day, and I really didn't mean to do that. I kind of got my videos out of sync on the tractor shed. I never did show us finishing it. So I thought I'd bring that to you now and let you see us putting the tin on the top of it and how well the pulling tractor fits under the shed. We've got some more bearings in here at the mill, and I'm fixing to open these boxes and make sure they send us the right ones. But first, I'll bring you along with us to the tractor shed. Oh yeah, if y'all new here, hit the subscribe button. And y'all don't forget the thumbs up and leave me a comment, because I sure enjoy reading them. All right, that got Mr. Terry dried in here. See how we done this here where it joined the trailer? Now this trailer is leaning to the right. It's about 2 inches on 4 foot, so I don't know, it's probably about 5 inches the whole width of the trailer. So the water's gonna go off this way. This is what he had to work with, so this is how we done it. Now this is old tin. He's gonna paint it green just like his roof right there. There's a few places that the old screw holes didn't line up, and he can caulk those before he paints it and they'll be fine. I think there's like 9 different little holes in here. And if you've ever worked with old tin, just 9 holes not lining up on a roof this big, that's pretty good. Usually I have a lot more than that when I'm working with old tin, so it turned out pretty good. So let's go see what else we can get into today. See if it'll go under the shed. He was worried about his muffler, but he's got about a foot clearance. good. I'll just make sure this is the right thing. I'm probably not going to put them all on today. That looks like the same thing. And then a small bearing. Let's get these other ones over here and compare them. That looks like the same size and everything. And then these small bearings, that looks to be the same as it. So that should have us taken care of on our bearings. Those bearings, they were the right ones. I went ahead and put them on while we was out there, but we had so much trouble that I couldn't record it. I've got 13 minutes worth of video left to record on my phone. And if I would have tried to record it, it would have filled it up. I'm going to have to do something different. I don't know. I've got a big memory card in here, like a 250 gigabyte memory card. And I've got it all full. I'm going to have to go through and delete a lot of stuff. I'm going to try to surprise my wife here now. I've done some short videos on lighting the grill, but I've never really talked about it. Bobo thinks we're going to have something for him to eat. Any of you that grill and you use lighter fluid, you can get you one of these things here at Lowe's or Walmart. I've had two different kinds. I've had the Weber brand and I've had this one. And really I can't tell much difference. Now a Weber grill, like this small grill I've got here, you just about will not wear one of these out if you try to take care of it. We've had this one probably 6-7 years, and it's still in pretty good shape. It's not rotted out. But this right here will save you money in the long run, and if you treat it right, it'll last a lot longer. You can see I leave mine laying out here in the woods, or laying out here in the weather. And all you need is your newspaper. And I said I was going to surprise my wife. I'm going to try to cook supper tonight. Or at least I'm going to cook some steak. And I'm going to try something new that's called street corn. If any of y'all have had it, there's a Mexican restaurant in a little old bus down here at town. And me and my wife joke all the time that it's our favorite place. If you eat there, you have to eat outside. It's just a little trailer set up on the side of the road. But they have some of the best Mexican food that I've ever ate. And they have something that's called street corn. Now they have two different versions of this street corn. They have one that's in a cup. And it's corn with, I don't know, sour cream and a few other things in it. And it's real good. But we went in down there one day, and they had street corn, and it was on the cob. And it was smeared with, looked like sour cream, and probably some kind of paprika. That's a hard word for me to say, paprika. So, that's what I'm going to try to do as the surprise. She's used to me grilling out a lot, but tonight I'm going to try to make that Mexican street corn. We've got faster internet now, so there may be some way that I can use the internet to move the videos from my phone over to the laptop, but I do all the editing and everything on my phone. So really all I know to do is just to delete a lot of old videos that I have on my phone's memory and maybe get a new card. Like I said, I've got the 256 gigabyte card on there right now, and that's a lot of videos. But I've done a lot of videoing. And a lot of times for a 10-minute video, you'll have 30, 45 minutes worth of footage that you have to go through to cut down to make that 10-minute video. So there's a lot of video on the phone that needs to be just deleted. But anyway, with this rig right here, you just stuff that newspaper right here in the bottom. Now I'll show you how it works. You put the charcoal in here, and that's all there is to it. And I always try to get the Kingsford charcoal. I've used other charcoals, but it seems like this one right here will cook longer than any of the others. That should be all we have to do. It takes this usually about 30 minutes to get ready. So when you're getting ready to cook, you need to allow about 30, 40 minutes to get your charcoal going. But how'd y'all like Terry's pulling tractor? That was on Oliver. He's into that tractor pulling. He goes to every tractor pull there is around here. So we bought him one. He's got to get him a trailer now to haul it on, and he's going to probably try to start doing some pulling himself. If he ever gets to start pulling, I'll try my best to go and we'll video him and see how well he does. That's going to be about it today. We're fixing to have 2 ribeyes and burntchurch style street corn. I don't know, it may not be fit to eat, but it's the corn that we grow down here. It's sweet corn. I think theirs is like a field corn, but ours is going to be sweet corn. I thank y'all for watching. I pray God blesses you, and I'll see you in the next one.